Peace and love eternal to the soul tribe. Welcome to the Sacred T Square Tarot. I'm the creator and host, Tia Storm, T Honey the artist, T the medium. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry I had to take a bit of an interlude, but um, I had to kind of just take a break after the channel messages, and I had to also find some notes here that I'm getting ready to be referring to. Welcome. Okay, so this is getting ready to be messages that the Divine Star Seeds need to know for the upcoming next two portals. Okay, 5/2s on the 20th coming up in a couple days here. And then 6/2s on the 22nd. Okay, so we're getting ready to get insight here in regard to the whole twos thing. Um, so smash the like button. Let me know how these things resonate with you all. I'm gonna be also sharing with you all a mandala that I drew, and we're gonna pull some channel messages from this as well and clarify it with tarot. So we're gonna go ahead and bust and do our thing. This is actually a past life mandala, and y'all, listen, I could have swore I did a whole video about this past life recall mandala. I could have sworn I did. Okay, don't y'all see how they say October 28th? Okay, I could have sworn I did a whole video. Okay, that's after I almost got hit by a van. I remember this very specifically. Okay, don't you know I can't find the video no place? Huh? Huh? I'm not gonna even wonder where it's at. I just know that I was preparing to do this reading, right? Um Now it's February. This is actually the anniversary of this past week or two have been the anniversary of when I got my channel messages from Tupac. Oh my God, it's 222 on the clock. Um, when I got the channel messages from Tupac this time last year, it's the anniversary of that. That's why I had to go back and try to find the notes. Okay, because a couple things that's coming out. Um, Oh, Miss Olivia, if you have not seen, you should watch those Farah Jaka Brother John mystery machines on those nursery rhymes. Spirit broke down a whole situation. It was channel messages involved. It took 3 mystery machines to get the whole shit out, and Astro Queen predicted it. So it was really off the chain for me. Okay, so it was crazy, but yeah, you gotta watch that. Um, there's a whole mirroring thing in the nursery rhyme that takes place. Every line gets said twice. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping, brother John? Born brother John. Morning bells are ringing. Morning bells are ringing. Okay, everything gets mirrored back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, and so that brought up the whole mirroring thing. Not only that, there's been a play on the 11s or the two pillars because one and one is two. That coincides with these two portals. Also, any portal is a doorway, and I mean the first doorway is that really that 11 like that. You see what I'm saying? Um, it's crazy how this is going down. But the whole mirroring thing in the Brother John channels, Spirit reminded me, uh, I had already heard that before. And it was in the Tupac channels from this time last year. So if y'all haven't seen those, uh, just type in Tupac channels in the search bar on the channel. It should come up. But yeah, Tupac was talking about how the whole mirroring thing and how they actually try to trick us in regards to the actual reality that we're in because these parallel realities, right? But the mirroring effect that actually happens, they actually uh, by flipping the mirror and shifting the perspective, okay, it actually um is a part of why they able to play their illusions and why we don't see it or notice it until after the fact that something's off. And it's because they're using this natural mirroring effect that happens universally against itself to trick us into the matrix, to try to trick the universe out of its own magic and all this kind of weird shit. Okay. But Pac was talking about how it was a double reverse, and this is how a lot of us get stuck because we will try to shift our perspective and we will shift it one way, okay, but then we will get stuck right there, okay, when there's other shifts that happen and we have to shift again, okay, because with mirrors, with the whole mirroring thing, not only is the mirror flipped this way, it's also flipped upside down. So it's like they always got you stuck trying to correct one thing and missing the whole point of the whole shit. Um, type energy. Okay, that he was breaking down last time. It's crazy that the mirroring thing goes down. The lines repeat. Look at what time. Look at the time I was sketching this. Okay, it was 11:11 to 11:33. That's actually 22 minutes. It's crazy, right? And so it's crazy that they would tell me to retrieve these drawings and do these readings from these channels because these is the portals that I'm reading for, the 222 portals that's coming up. So here's the thing about this past life recall mandala. Um, it triggered me because it reminded me how Tupac was saying something about them trying to trap us in the hall of mirrors. You see what I'm saying? Basically, using that mirroring effect to create an illusion that we can't get out of type energy. It's like you ever stood in front of one of you, okay, you got two mirrors, right? You know what I'm saying? You got two mirrors. You ever stood and looked in front of them and shit, and that shit just keep going back and 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 back. That's what they try to get us stuck in. We don't know how to get out of there. You see what I'm saying? Type energy. You see what I'm saying? Exactly. Exactly, Miss Olivia. Hall of Mirrors, a karmic hell loop. Okay, so boom. Okay, it's crazy because they had me draw this mandala and they said past life recall, and I was trying to figure out how is it past life recall and what's up with this cross energy and why is it like little little cell blocks and shit, you know what I'm saying? And spirit was like, well, what do each shape represent? I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Spirit be deep. Okay. Circle energy. No one understand oneness, wholeness. These are numbers that represent us. Okay. If you see on oneness, that's because your infinite love is being presented on one particular plane, right? But infinitely, it goes on and on and on back into each other. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? It's good vibes. Hey, Mimi. So the circle is your infinite self, right? So let's just say all of the circles in here represent us as divine beings. Okay. Let's just say we descend from that divinity with or the Trinity, which is this triangles, right? Let's just say you descend from your divinity, your divine self, and you come take on a physical incarnation. Boom. Okay. When you take on a physical incarnation, they try to contain you and they try to contain your infinite power. What are squares? Squares energetically are a container. Okay. We got two pillars, right, that represent the portal, right? Two, right? Well, if you put four posts, now you got potentially four different planes. Now you got four walls. Now you can make a structure. Okay. That's why, you know what I'm saying? Most houses, most buildings are square. Mostly your Rubbermaid containers. If it ain't the circle ones, they square. Whatever. It's a container. Squares are the container. Okay? Cells. Cell blocks. We're cells. They use squares. They make cell blocks. Okay. That's very interesting in and of itself and deep. Don't even let me get to going down that rabbit hole. But at any rate, we take on a physical incarnation. Boom. They box us in, okay, in the squares. Now, you're an infinite being. You're supposed to be able to go, you're supposed to be able to go wherever, okay? And they pretty much got you contained and just forcing you this way, or forcing you this way, or forcing you this way. They usher you down these halls, which way they kind of position you, be life circumstances. Okay, you born in the situations where it's set up for you to only be one thing or one way, or you have to break out of the frame of mind. You have to start thinking outside the box. All these expressions that we use, right? Right. Well, spirit's like, imagine each cell or each block being a particular room, or let's say a particular plane that you experience in a particular life. And I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Spirit be deep. So basically, you can take on any one incarnation, but the lessons, they all connect, or they all meet up, or they all cross paths, or whatever the case might be. Okay. Now the thing about it is, you can take on a particular incarnation and you can keep repeating the same mistake or going the same way, but ultimately you trap yourself in, or you block yourself off. So in order to advance to the next cell, or to move in the right direction, you have to gain or master the lesson from that lifetime. It's really crazy because it's like, imagine, y'all know Harry Potter, right? Imagine the Tri-Wizard Cup tournament, the maze, okay? Imagine that. But each reincarnation, if I could talk, imagine if in each reincarnation that you're trying to beat another level of that maze. You see what I'm saying? In order to free your soul, or free yourself, or aspect, or you remember how I talk about how the divine trying to come back whole to itself all the time? That's what the matrix do. It blocks us in. It blocks us off. And so the divine's trying to come back whole to itself. So what the powers that be do, they trap particular pockets, you see what I'm saying, of energy. And then they call in these different energies to come feed off of the pockets of divine energy that they just trapped. Okay? So essentially what you're trying to do is, by mastering these lessons, you achieve freedom in the mind. That way you can always stay free. You see what I'm saying? It's real deep lessons and shit. But so it's all about trying to come back whole to yourself. So every lesson you learn, you advance to the next block, you free those different aspects of yourself, right? And once you completed it, you descended to come take on these incarnations. Once you beat the maze, you ascend again and you return. You see what I'm saying? Back home. You get what I'm saying? It's a real deep situation. Okay, so right now, what we're doing in regards to these 11s, or in regards to these two pillars, or in regards to coming through the portals with these tools, essentially, we are mastering the different challenges that came along with trying to break through certain barriers from certain traumas that happened during certain incarnations. Okay, or you're trying to master certain, you're trying to transcend certain challenges because your life is designed one way. They told you you could only be the one person. You got to go to school, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to do everything except for be your motherfucking self. You see what I'm saying? And then it's like the challenges that come along with discovering all that's a lie, having to figure out who you really truly are and shit, and what you really truly want to do, and then the challenges and behind trying to do that when they steadily trying to convince you you is the other shit that they lied and was trying to convince you to be. You see what I'm saying? The challenges that come through all of that while we're going through changes too. You see what I'm saying? This is a really high level mastery that we're doing here when we're talking about soul retrieval like this. Going back and retrieving these different aspects of the self that got trapped or got lost. Or you see what I'm saying? In efforts to come back whole to the self. It's real, real deep. It's easy to get lost in that hall of mirrors. You see what I'm saying? It's always changing. It's always shifting. Okay? So imagine that hall of mirrors, but imagine it's in a circle. You remember, okay, boom. It's perfect. Thank you, Spirit. That's why they had me draw it like that. Y'all remember, they took me back to Harry Potter. Remember how when you go into Hogwarts, you could be going up the steps and shit, and the steps will fuck around and shift and change on your ass? Now your ass in a whole different part other than from the part your ass was trying to go at? That's the Matrix. That's them switching shit around, switching them halls of mirrors, getting your ass trapped in the one way you was really supposed to be over here. Yeah. It's like the motherfucking stairs in Hogwarts, how they switch on your ass. Yeah. Yeah, Spirit. That's a good example. Yeah, that's a good example. Yeah. Girl, this some master shit here, boy. This some real life mastery shit. I'm trying to tell you. I'm blown away. I gotta come back and watch this because I don't even know what Spirit got me talking about. I didn't even know that the channels was gonna come through like that. Okay. When I draw these mandalas, I don't be knowing. But I be in a meditative state when I draw them. Now afterwards, I gotta go into another meditative state again while looking at it to retrieve the messages. You see what I'm saying? Each one of these little sketches and mandalas that I draw, it be light codes or encoded information in them and shit. And you know it's about past life retrieval and shit. Because you see how it's all just your three basic shapes. The square, the triangle, and the circle. And that's pretty much it. And you see how it looks tribal. You see what I'm saying? It's because it's old, or like it's coming from an more ancient place. You see what I'm saying? Like real life starseed business. You see what I'm saying? Real life starseed shit. Smash the like button for me one time for the one time. I'm gonna give us an archetypal energy and then see what energies is at play for us right now. Then I'm gonna be using my Cosmic Ground Memes Oracle deck. This is my deck, y'all. That's my artwork featuring posting memes from divine star seeds such as yourselves. We're gonna see what energies that we're dealing with here, what we need to know between now and these two portals. Okay, what we need to be aware of. Spirit gonna break it on down. And notice some energy is gonna be trying to come at us too, because we're wrapping up huge karmic cycles. which means we're freeing different aspects of ourselves that was blocked off. This is really deep level shaman shit. This is really deep dark night of the soul shit. This is why you gotta look at them darker aspects of yourself, because it comes from trauma from some other past life. Every time you figure this shit out, you figure out how to free another aspect of yourself. So so it's real, like, I don't know. It's real deep. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead see what spirit gotta say. Oh yeah, about the completion of cycles. It's not just cycles of this lifetime. Okay? You could be breaking several generational cycles or patterns. You can be wrapping up certain cycles within yourself, how you always cycle back around certain things that, and spirit gets you more in depth every time you come back around. Or you're wrapping up karmic cycles from even other past lives. Okay? Not just this one. Okay? It's really deep, y'all. Okay? Hey, how you doing? Ashayo. Amen. By the divine spirit, a love and light vested within me. Oop, there it is. Y'all shut up. So we have the energy of the offering. That is very interesting. Uh, hey you, guess what? What I will do is I will do a ask me anything session tomorrow. But this is my mystery machine message. This is brought to you by the divine Holy Spirit, and these is messages for the divine star seeds. But you can ask a personal question, or you can feel free to book a reading, or make a donation, and I can answer your question privately. So it's all up to you, love. Okay, or check me out tomorrow. I will schedule a ask me anything. Okay, but yeah, you got the energy of the offering coming out here. Okay, so this is card number 64. 64 break down to a 10, y'all. Shut up. So February 20th, 2022. That's five twos. That's 10. Then it's the offering, and it's break down to a 10. Because it's 6 and 4, and 6 and 4 is 10. So very deep already here. Like I said, with the cycle energies. Some of you guys might do well to you know make some offerings to your ancestors, or freshen up your ancestor altar this weekend, or take some time to go in praise and meditation here on the 20th as well as the 22nd. Some of you guys are going to be going hard for those 3 days there. So the 4 day, the 20th, well, the 3 days, the 20th, the 21st, the 22nd. Some of us gonna be going real hard in the paint in 3 days right there. Okay, as far as personal prayer, praise, and meditation. Okay, you really want to make sure you're spending time with your higher self those days. Um, you know, make an offering. Um, for your ancestors or any ascended masters that that's been helping you out. Um, Also, be advised, divine beings, you want to amplify your psychic protection at this time, because I guarantee you, even though that was the Leo full moon, guarantee you, they still tried to hit some moon magic and shit and like this and like this. And guess what? Um, they gonna be going hard between now and the new moon. So somebody, oh Lord, divine star seeds, be careful out here, please, between now and the new moon rising. Okay? Please be careful as you complete these cycles here. Okay? Somebody, I'm getting blood magic. You see the wrist? I'm getting like somebody slit their wrist. Lord have mercy. Or slit some animal's throat to make an offering. Somebody's sacrificing, doing sacrificial shit like that. In efforts to try to affect you, to keep you from breaking these cycles or completing these karmic cycles. Cause shit, people could, you know how it is, divine beings, they always trying to sacrifice our damn ass. We finally getting free from the sacrificial lamb archetype, and here these motherfuckers go. Think they got a lasso, trying to reel us back into the shit again. But we know who we are now, don't we? That's the gnosis energy on the bottom. This gnosis energy. This good Aquarius energy here. That's what I'm saying. It's the age of Aquarius and it's serpentine energy. We've come through too many goddamn awakenings. We're aligning to too much. We've aligned too much to our higher self. We've come too much into our higher knowing to be trying to succumb to these kinds of energies. And then the judge was on the top. Divine beings, please be careful. Because I guess because they couldn't stop you. And you're they. Okay? There's people around you either that don't like you, family members, friends, or whatever like this, or people involved in these secret societies, or the bootleg, or um, their ministers or heads of congregations, or whatever like this. And they got problems with your spirituality. Uh, you using your gifts and try to outcast you because you're different, because you weren't being what they wanted you to be and shit. I guess since they love magic and all they bullshit didn't work and keeping you trapped, and since because you know yourself and you breaking free now, I guess they gonna try to pull out all the motherfucking stops and shit. So now they trying to what? They think they gonna try to sell you out, huh? Some of us is being watched by higher ups because of motherfuckers around us that motherfucking gave us up. They know we divine. They know who we are, and they know that they can never beat us. And so, what? They offer us up to the higher ups in order they will try to what, save their own ass. Divine beings, be careful out here. Don't sign shit with family that got shit to do with insurance. Don't if anybody come at you trying to offer you anything, don't sign shit, don't do shit, don't I don't like this energy I'm getting, yo. Divine beings, because they couldn't stop you, man. They gonna try to pull out all the stops. Remember these past few mystery machines? I said they was gonna throw everything but the kitchen sink. It's coming back up again. Okay, we already got sinks with the tins here and everything like that. It's the sinks for me. I can't wait for y'all to see the shirts and the merchandise I made in regards to that. But let me go ahead and get you the 5-card spread here with the Cosmic Ground Means Oracle. I will go ahead and drop the camera for y'all now. Divine Holy Spirit of Love and Life, ancestors, angels, and guides. Ooh, divine beings, please be careful. Please watch what you're saying to anybody. Please keep most of your moves quiet and to yourself. Don't let nobody know none of your moves or nothing. Okay, please. Divine Holy Spirit, I love and life, angels, guys, what's going on here? This energy of the offering here, what's going on here with the divine beings? What's coming up for these next 222 portals? What's going on? Ashayo, amen. Okay, so Spirit said this how we rocking. The first spread gonna be for February 20th. Then I'm gonna pull that up and we're gonna do a second spread for the 22nd. Okay? Okay. Boom. We're gonna see what changes. Alright, so the first card. Alright. Knock all them gurus off your altar and replace them with a picture of you. Card, y'all, shut up. It's the sinks for me. Card number 37. 3 and 7 is what, y'all? It's 10. It's 10 again, y'all. Quit playing with me. Card number 64. 6 and 4 is 10. Okay? We're talking about February 20th, 2022. That's 5 twos. That's 10. Okay? It's the sinks for me. Okay? So you're going to knock all them gurus off your altar, put a picture of you up there. It's the ones. Okay? All of them 10s. 10 is one, oneness, okay? It's for the love of you, okay? Living for the love of you again, okay? This is knocking all them gurus off your altar. Make sure on your ancestor altar on the 20th and the 22nd, make sure there's a picture of your fine ass, of your smart ass, of your intelligent ass. Make sure that you acknowledge yourself for the master that you are and are becoming on this day, is what the ancestors are saying. Okay? Because you've transcended, you've risen above anything and everything anyone has tried to stop you thus far. You are a master in your own right. Acknowledge yourself, love yourself, and respect yourself as such on February 20th and the 22nd and beyond. Okay? This is the energy. Okay? Learning how to trust ourselves, have faith in ourselves and in our gifts in order to make and stand on certain decisions without a problem. Okay? Because we know who we are. All right? Yes, when Spirit gives you the green light, floor that bitch. Card number 51. 5 and 1 breaking down to a 6. 6 is what? Balance, harmony. Okay? Gaining equilibrium. Okay? When Spirit gives you the green light, floor that bitch. Okay. So divine beings, we already know. Spirit been having us leave things behind that no longer serve us. People, places, things. We already know this, right? In order to gain balance within ourselves. So Spirit giving us the green light. Here we go, ready to floor that bitch. And guess what's gonna happen? Okay? Here come the people where you moving on is an obstacle, worry, or blockage for them. They come back acting as if they ready to offer or make sacrifices. Now they ready to offer some shit. Now they ready to make some sacrifices. Now that they know that you what? Leaving their ass behind. Okay? Please be advised. Okay? It's important to put a picture of you on your altar and stand in your power that day because your faith might get tested that day. Okay? They might try to come back in and try to stop you from leaving or moving forward that day. Okay? Okay? Be on your toes. We already know how this go. Ooh. Okay, current action, you'll benefit from taking or deliberating. Card 25. I want to drink a bunch of water and sit in the sun like a fucking plant and just heal. Boom. Perfect. So that's what a lot of us is going to be doing. Sitting there with our fruit, sitting there with our water, sun gazing that day, making sure we electrified and strong, and then we can't do no wrong. Because guess what? God bless a child with his own state of mind. And that's card number 2. It's the 2222 portal, baby. Quit playing. Okay, this is card number 25, right? 2 and 5 break down to a 7. 7 representing divine wisdom. 7 is representing your personal best and overcoming any challenges and things like that. Okay, so with 7 being a divine number, you be in your it would be in your best interest, let's say, to make sure that you're drinking a lot of water that day. Some of us might be fruit juice and fast in them days between the 20th and the 22nd. You might just fruit and water or vegetables or fresh, you know what I'm saying, fruit and vegetables, water them days. Or just might be sun gazing and shit. You might just be all water them days or whatever you decide. But yeah, you do well to make sure you're electrifying, the body. You know, God bless the child and has his own state of mind. So not only that, you're replenishing your body, your mind, and thus is gonna replenish your spirit. Okay. Yep. Stop forcing shit. Learn to realize when people don't really fuck with you. That's the divine's current will for the situation. And y'all think I'm lying? It's card number 10. Smash the like button. It's the sinks for me. It's card number 10 again. We got 3 10s out this thing. We talking about February 20th, 2022. That's 5 2s that break down to a 10. Come on. With all of these, come on, man. So it's like I said, these people that don't really fuck with you like that, they're gonna come in. They're gonna try you. Okay? It's gonna be a test of faith. Why? Because you finally made the decision to move forward and move on and do what's best for you. If you go through this 222 portal with that faith, it's a done deal. Huh? It's a done deal. It's curtains on their ass. That cycle gets closed. If you make it through them twos with faith in your heart. Hmm? They can offer. There ain't shit. There shouldn't be shit that they can offer you. You see what I'm saying? They ain't been nothing but dark towards you. They didn't try to offer you. They didn't try to offer you up to the higher ups. Trying to sacrifice you. Trying to hurt you. Trying to harm you. Knew the truth, hid it from you. All of that shit. All of that shit. Huh? Now they're gonna come through because they know that if you walk through that portal, they've lost you for good. So be ready for whatever. Have your affirmations ready. Okay? Have your quotes or whatever it is you use to combat negative thoughts when it comes in, be it your affirmations, be it a meditation, be it a fire breathing, whatever you do. I don't know what you do. But when them negative thoughts and all of that crazy energy get to coming in, have your arsenal ready. Have your affirmations ready. Have your war music ready. You feel me? Yes, you can use music to help you fight. Okay? You trying to manifest money, put on some money songs. That's a good time to play that Cardi B money song. You going to spiritual war, a motherfucker trying to test you, put on some Tupac. It's the Tupacalypse. Thank you very kindly. This is why Tupac energy been around. This is why Tupac energy been in the collective like that. Okay? It's these 222 portals, for one thing. Okay? It's the fact that I got them first channels last year, Universal year 5. He turned 50. It was year 5. Okay? Now he turns 51 in year 6. Okay? And so he's right here in divine alignment, helping the divine star seeds to come into balance, come into the true knowing of who they truly are. We the problem and the answer. With this 5 and 6 energy, we the problem and the motherfucking answer. Okay? Hi, how you doing? Is that Shaylee? Hi. So we the problem and the answer. You know what I mean? We the ones that cause all the conflict, so we the ones that gotta bring them into balance. Okay? Or we the ones that allow for these motherfuckers to come in and do this wicked shit. So now we responsible for bringing ourselves back into balance and, existence. You know, it's real. But they gonna try everything. They gonna try everything to stop you. So be ready. These people that no longer serve your highest good, people that you thought you cut off, moved on from, yeah, they're gonna try to come in. Matter of fact, you're gonna be in the middle of, your prayer, your praise, your meditation. You're gonna be in the middle of your self-love shit on February 20th or February 22nd. You're gonna be right smack dab in the middle of it. And your phone gonna motherfucking ring and they ain't called your ass in over 2 months, and then your phone gonna ring in the middle of your shit. That's them trying to be disruptive and shit like that. You know what I mean? Be ready for whatever. Have your affirmations ready, your prayer, your praises, your gospel music, your affirmation chants, all that shit. Your singing bowls, you know what I'm saying? Clean that motherfucker, get that shined up, get that ready to rock. Get tuning forks, motherfucker, whatever you use. Shit, get your herbs, get your herbs ready, cleanse, bless your house, drink your tea, all of that shit. Whatever you got in your arsenal, be prepared. Okay? And that's crazy. I said be prepared. Now my guy's singing the damn Lion King. Talking about some be prepared. Yeah, because that's how they coming. These is a bunch of envious, hating, scar-like motherfuckers. Mad that the divine beings is coming back to be king, be queen, sit on a throne like they supposed to. Motherfuckers mad they got to give up the ghost. No, 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 bitch. You tried to trap us in the hall of mirrors, but that was an illusion. This is not your seat. Fuck up. Get the fuck up and let the divine beings take their place. You see what I'm saying? It's curtains. And so they about to try to throw everything but the kitchen sink, because if we walk through these two portals, okay, sure of ourselves, if we walk through these two portals, sure of what we're about to do, if we walk through these two portals and divine love itself, okay, that's the end of all of them cycles. That's the end of all of that shit. Then they gotta pay up. Whatever they offered up, they gonna have to give it. It's not gonna be you. Okay, with that offering energy, it ain't gonna be you. So just be ready. Be ready for whatever. Gonna have to go within and find yourself. Center yourself. Cause they gonna try it. They gonna try everything. Exactly. Is your heart light as a feather? Look. Attention. The highest form of man, Heru, represents your heart chakra that sees all, knows all. So, is your heart light as a feather? Okay, you better make sure it's light, keep it light, and then uh seal it up tight or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but keep everything in your arsenal, in your spiritual arsenal. Keep it at the ready. You see what I'm saying? Be ready. Cause they gonna call you, gonna be right in the middle of meditation like this, and then your phone gonna motherfucking ring. And it's gonna be them trying to cause a distraction, or tell you some bullshit, or you know what I mean? Be ready for whatever. All right, you already know where I'm going for the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot. Whenever there's a plot or plan, this Nightmare Before Christmas tarot be in my hand, okay? Because it reveals a scheme, I'm telling you. All right, so divine spirit of love and life, ancestors, angels, and guides. Who these motherfuckers don't want the divine beings to move forward? Tell the divine beings who it is. We need to know who it is so we know that who and what to be looking out for. Okay? On the 20th, what's going down? Okay? Who are these people that don't really fuck with us like that? That's gonna be trying to come through. Oh, well, I'll be. Okay? Not the emperor. I'm done, y'all. Not the emperor and the temperance. Okay? I got an issue. Not the empress. Not I said the empress. I meant to say the emperor. But could be an empress. So it could be a feminine energy. Y'all. For some of y'all, this is an elder. Okay? For some of y'all, it's an elder. Okay? A parent or a grandparent or a boss, potentially. Okay? That's gonna come in and try to be on some bullshit February the 20th. Be advised that anybody offering you anything. You see how we got the offering energy here? This is the energy of the offering. You see the hand, you see the wrist. Okay. This could be a boss or a parental figure that could have made you a sacrificial lamb or tried to sacrifice you, or they gonna be trying to come through and offer you some bullshit apology for some shit that they did to try to keep you from moving forward or whatever. Be advised that anybody offering you any food or any drink and you know they don't fuck with you like that, don't you eat that shit. You bet not. Could be a Sagittarius or an Aries or a Taurus I'm talking about. That's so many cards that just flew out my hand. Spirit said take them. So while you at home, chilling, just being your plant, just eating your plants and your fruits and your vegetables, just sitting there being your water in the sun, just trying to heal. You right there at home, trying to recharge, trying to gain your strength, King of Wands, okay, preparing to take charge and take action, gaining confidence, okay, making money too, King of Pentacles. You at home, stable, chilling, ready to pursue some sort of endeavor and shit like this. Then here they come, calling. Oh, mama's sick. Something happened. Something happened to mom. She's sick. Something happened to sister. She's sick. Something happened to Aunt Tina. She's sick. Something happened. Oh. Come on, divine beings. And you gonna say something. And you gonna call the bullshit out. Then they gonna try to act like it's you that's crazy. Come on now, act like you know. King of Cups. Why? Because your love of self, it is a problem. Okay? Your love of self is a problem because of the fact it highlights the fact that these motherfuckers fake love themselves and they thought it was real love, but they never even knew what real love was, to realize that they only fake love themselves. They don't love their authentic selves because this whole time they just been trying to be who they thought a motherfucker wanted them to be and shit. They don't even like their real selves. They just only know themselves for what the fuck somebody else told them or taught them to be and shit. It's like it's like we're dealing with parental figures and bosses that was a whole generation of people that swept shit under the rug or did shit just to say that they did it or because of how it made them look and all of this shit, but nobody was ever their true authentic self. It was lacking, true authenticity. That's the Page of Swords in reverse. Lacking truth, lacking innocence, lacking authenticity. They were faking it. Look, you see how my camera got pushed over when I said that? You see how the camera got pushed over when I said that? I didn't even move shit. They big mad. They not authentic. They was pump faking. It was an illusion. They just was being who they thought everybody wanted them to be in efforts to try to fit in or some shit, living in regret. They done wasted all this time, efforts, and energy trying to fake like and be like some motherfuckers that don't even like them. It's a burden. And you highlighted. Your love of self calls it out. Your love of self calls it out. And all this energy that they put in trying to stop you and stop the blessings from coming in, they're about to get that returned. 10 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. That energy's coming back at them. While they thought that they could try to stop you from moving forward, now they home getting fucked up. Now they love life getting fucked up. Now they money about to be fucked up. Now their shit's fucked up because it's not authentic. It wasn't real. It was an illusion. You were trapped in a hall of mirrors. It wasn't built on nothing solid. Okay? So when the staircase changed on their ass, all that shit, they got lost in the sauce. They didn't know where to go. They mad at divine beings because divine beings know what's up. They mad because spirit gave us the insight. What? I don't understand it. I don't understand the spirit. I don't understand them. I really don't. Y'all see how they push my camera over like that? That was so petty. I ain't even touched nothing. That's how you know they was just mad. Divine Holy Spirit of love and light, ancestors, angels, and guides. What's going on here? For the collective. Let's see what's going on with the 22nd now. Let's see what's going on with the 22nd now. Asheo. Amen. By the divine spirit of love and light vested within me. Whoop, there it is. So, wow, we got card number 33. They quick to go for that bullshit, but stagnate and play divine love to the left. How, Sway? That's crazy because that's card number 33. 3 and 3 break down to a 6. We're talking about February 22nd. That's the day where it's 6 twos. Okay? What's 6 twos? 6 twos is 12s. Guess what? 1 and 2 break down back to what? A 3. It's the sinks for me. I'm just saying. Okay, they quick to go for that bullshit, but they stagnate and play divine love to the left. How, Sway? Yeah, so you're going to be coming into realization the fact that people would rather play games and shit. So, you're going to be, once again, in your zen, in your chi, in your self-love. Here they going to come. Come with what? Trying to make you feel guilty. Okay, card number 35. I deserve to feel pleasure and not feel guilty about that. Card number 35. Okay, 3 and 5 is an 8. 8s have to do with abundance, but 8s are also karmic numbers or karmic justice having to be balanced back out. Okay, so it's a problem you being in self-love. They gonna come in and try to stagnate you for trying to make you feel guilty for just fucking loving on yourself. They gonna come through and try to make you feel guilty just because you doing something you enjoy. They gonna come through and try to make you feel guilty because what? Because you getting offered up a little love? What the fuck? Because you get offered up an abundant opportunity after balancing shit out for yourself and learning to love on yourself? Huh? Ooh, they big mad, ain't they? Look. can help heal your ego or I can destroy that motherfucker. But feeding it is what I'm not going to do. What you saying? No longer pray. I'm the one holding the power last time that I checked. Card number 39. Quit playing with me, man. Quit playing with me. Three and 9. That's 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hey! And that's also 3 is the magic number because 1 and 2 breaks down to a 3 again. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 26, 30, 33, 33. Shit. 3 the magic number. Okay, so fuck is you saying? You heard the car zoom by when I said that shit? That's because we about to take off. Sorry, I can help heal your ego. I know enough now to help get you through the shadow work. I know enough now to help lead you in the right direction. But nigga, I'm not going to sit up here and feed your motherfucking ego and allow you to try to make me feel guilty because I learned to love myself and you motherfucking ain't. Now you want me to give up and offer up and fork over power to you motherfucking you when you just old shadowy motherfucker and you ain't never learned to love your motherfucking self. So I guess I'm supposed to fork my self-love over. Ain't that about a bitch? Hell no. That's a no. Look, being petty is a sign of insecurities. People love drama because their life is an act. Lies are easy to live when you're afraid of the truth because being a victim is a stressful job. Card number 57. Quit playing with me. Ain't 5 and 7, 12, y'all. Quit motherfucking playing with me. It's the sinks for me, not 2 cards. Okay, so y'all gonna be seeing angel number 33. You're seeing angel number 12, 12. You seeing angel number 10, 10. You seeing angel number 11, 33. You're seeing angel number 10, 33. And you're also seeing 12, 33. You're also seeing 12, 21. Huh? Yes, you are. I know it. And if you aren't, you will be. And you should look them up every time you see them because they're divine messages here from your higher self here. We're being ushered into a higher state of being. We're literally transcending these petty, insecure ass, drama-filled ass people. And they is going to have a motherfucking field day. And I guess because ain't nothing that they ever did worked as far as trying to sacrifice you, hurt you, harm you, or whatever, because that shit didn't work. Now I guess they about to try to offer up knowledge of you and what you got going on to the higher ups and shit in efforts to try to stop you. Ain't that about a bitch? But look, keep your heart light as a feather. Why did it come back again? Look, why did it come out? It was at the top of the deck before and now it's out here. Okay, card number 59. The highest form of man, Heru, the heart represents the heart chakra that sees all, knows all. So is your heart light as a feather? We see y'all know all. We know they're going to come at us with this bullshit. We know that they're going to stagnate. They're going to try to make us feel guilty for trying to love on ourselves and efforts to pull us back into the ego and shit. And efforts to pull us off path and shit. And efforts to try to make us nervous. I guess we're supposed to be shaking in our boots because we know they did like magic and because we know they went and told the higher ups about shit we doing. So who give a fuck? Shit, we divine beings. Shit. If they could come for us, they would have, and they wouldn't send your simple ass. How about that? You see what I'm saying? What the fuck is we supposed to do? Be worried? Be scared? Fuck out of here. You see what I'm saying? Keeping your heart light as a feather. You see what I'm saying? We transcended the hall of mirrors. Ain't no more meeting the same people, repeating same lessons, meeting the same person and different people and shit. We've transcended all of that. Okay? And these people are triggered by us because we are mirrors for them. So we figured out how to transcend the hall of mirrors. We figured out how to maneuver through that and transcend that. And so now we are mirrors for the bullshit that they tried to trigger us with. Now we're triggers for them. You see what I'm saying? It's going down on the 22nd. We're gonna be powerful though. Stand in that power, stand in that knowing. Get into that power place in the heart and just don't be moved. Just sit right there and don't let them move you or nothing. You see what I'm saying? Ooh, it's just so powerful, man. Uh, I'm definitely gonna have to watch this playback today. Okay, we doing shit different today. I was about to go back for the I was about to go back to the Nightmare Before Christmas, but I guess I'm using my Uno deck. Hey, okay, get it popping. Divine Holy Spirit of Love and Life, ancestors, angels, and guides. I guess we're gonna clarify with the Uno deck here. Let's see. I want to know what's this petty, insecure ass motherfucking how they gonna come through trying to stagnate divine beings? What's that bullshit they gonna be on? Look, they ego. You see how the wrist all stuck out? They ego is fiending for you, divine being. They gonna come through on that petty, insecure ass shit just to try to trigger you and try to get your ego back wrapped up in some bullshit. It's like they ego fiending for hitting your energy and shit. It's like they ego a crackhead for your energy. That shit crazy. Alright. So let's see what's going on with this. Being petty, silent insecurities. What's the insecure motherfuckers gonna do? Yep. Okay. To a yellow. Okay. To a yellow. In this case, I'm reading it like the Two of Swords. They're gonna come in and try to cause some indecision. Try to come in and be petty, cause drama, try to distract you from making some decision. Okay. They also gonna come in and try to take you out your divinity and try to put you in some petty mess with they ass. So be advised. Yep. But look, that petty shit going right back on them. That shit's reversed. That shit ain't working today. What you saying? That's a no-go. What you saying? This is a no-fly zone, ma'am or sir. What you mean? The divine beings is coming back whole unto themselves. You can miss me, skip me with that bullshit. Fuck out of here. Ain't nobody got time for your ego games and all this old shit. We ain't playing like that. Divine beings ain't playing. Okay? And now with the Six of Red, in this case in which I'm reading it like the Six of Wands, okay, divine beings, that's a victory. Victory is assured. It's crazy that this is a 6 and it landed on card number 33, and 3 and 3 is a 6. What you mean? Are we talking about 6 twos? Because we talking about February 22nd, 2022. You got some more tools as confirmation. Okay, so yeah, they're gonna come in talking shit, trying to make you feel guilty about some old shit in efforts to try to what? Block you out. And be advised, remember I said that they're going to be trying to pull this between now and the new moon. Okay, they hitting moon magic and moon rituals all between. So between this Leo full moon and between the Aquarius new moon, they hitting that shit. Know that they are gonna be trying to run rituals to try blood magic rituals to try to cause confusion to you mentally. Because I'm looking at fire and air energy out here. These are some old weak, cowardly motherfuckers. These is low numbers. These are some weak, cowardly motherfuckers for trying to pull this shit. But you're pulling this shit on a person with either a strong Libra moon placement or a strong Leo placement. Sun, moon, rising Venus, or they got Libra, sun, moon, rising Venus. This shit is not about the work. This person knows who they are, or this person has strong Aquarius as well. This shit is not about to work. Yeah, this the Six of Swords energy, because guess what? The ancestors, angels, and guides is here to help them balance and stabilize mentally. They will successfully keep these bullshit thoughts and bullshit energy at bay, nigga. We are the wild ones, nigga. We are the wild card. What you mean? Spirit uses us to call audibles all the time. What you mean? We know how to roll with the punches, huh? We know how to roll with the conflicts. Y'all ain't been throwing shit but conflict magic at us the whole goddamn time, and we still motherfucking standing. And that's why your bitch ass motherfucking, that's why they mad. That's why they mad, divine being. They can do everything but the kitchen sink at your ass, and you still motherfucking standing. And they can't stand it. Well, too goddamn bad. And guess what? After February 22nd, they definitely could kiss our ass. I don't give a fuck what they talking about. Okay? Okay? Oh, that's cocky. No, the fuck it ain't. If I done chosen, I know what the divine told me, motherfucker. Do you know what they told you? Okay? I know the divine told me. I know what's promised to me. Okay? Huh? I got faith in my abilities. Okay? They just showed me so much proof I couldn't deny my gifts or nothing if I wanted. Huh? It's over 500 videos on this channel messages. Huh? Proof positive of what the divine Holy Spirit is doing through me and has promised to me. You see what I'm saying? Don't let these people sway you out your promise, out your purpose, nothing. Because they sure gonna try it, divine being. Okay? Hang in there. Matter of fact, we're not gonna even leave it like that. We're not gonna leave it like that. I'm about to try to get some advice. Some advice for the gang. Where am I going for the advice, Spirit? Okay, we're going to use the Ascended Masters deck. We're going to see what Ascended Masters is rocking with us and helping us out with this at this time. Let's see what's shaking. Get some advice for the divine beings. See what Ascended Masters got to say. See what Ascended Masters is here helping us through this thing. Divine Spirit of Holy Love and Light, which Ascended Masters are helping us through the 2 portals. Okay. Okay, Spirit told me to take a break and count all the 2s. So, just wait. We got 5 2s on February 20th. Okay. Then we got 6 2s. Okay. We got 6 2s on February 22nd. Okay. So that's altogether 11 2s. Okay? That's altogether 11 2s. Okay? 11 2s. That's 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay? That's 2,220. Y'all, I'm sorry, but I couldn't even say 2,222 without it coming out my mouth like a year and coming across my brain like a year. I just scared the fuck out of myself, like I just jumped ahead 200 years. As soon as I said it. Okay. Wow. So be advised, this is actually some very monumental shit that we're doing right now. Whatever we're doing right now is actually laying groundwork for where all of humanity is actually going to be at in February 2222. Why they just make me stop and think about that, y'all? That shit crazy. Well, you know what? It's not that crazy because guess what? On the 2 portals before this, right? Check out the Mystery Machine. Check out the first 2 apocalypse message. They said something about that already. They said, okay, it was one of these previous mystery machines. Okay, they said, this is the foundation upon which new heaven and earth will be built upon. That's what they said. And then first, I think I did was that the message from February 2nd? It was the February 2nd or 3rd message. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Yep, because I did a prediction video for this energy coming in. So now here the energy is coming. So whatever we doing right now is laying a groundwork for what's gonna be happening exactly February on these two portals again, 200 years from now. That shit crazy when I think about it, yo. I say, yo, amen. By the divine spirit of living light vested within me. Whoop, there it is. Ooh, shut up. Not the ascended master Jesus. You got the Christ right here with this energy of the forgiveness. You're on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. So during this incarnation here, you was meant to heal some traumas that have been going on in your past lives, either pertaining to a father energy that you experienced or in the past, or you're healing traumas from something that you caused when you were a father in a previous life. It's either something that happened to you with a father or traumas that you caused a child when you were a father. Something that you're healing here in a previous life or is being played out with your dynamic with your father in this current life that you're healing and forgiving and transcending to free yourself out the hall of mirrors. Okay? Wow. Very deep here. The energy of the Shekinah, the sacred self. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. Yes. Very interesting here. The Shekinah energy for me is kind of like, let's just say, a more indigenous version of how I see the Holy Spirit. Whenever I see that dove, though, and we're talking about the sacred self, I know exactly what time this is. Especially when you got the Christ and the sacred self together. I mean, it just screams Christ consciousness. It screams the Holy Spirit for me. Okay? This is step into your own personal power, stepping into your own sacred self, unleashing your own Shekinah, unleashing your own gifts, your own connection to the Holy Spirit, just unleashing it. Like, you know how Elsa had to come through and she couldn't hold on no more? She had to let it go, and just unleash the motherfucking beast. That's going to be us February 22. I'm trying to tell you. That shit going to be so powerful. And then you got Freya. Shut up, y'all. Freya. Phases and cycles. That's why we're talking about moon energy. That's why they're going to be hitting these rituals during the moon energy. Divine feminines, pay attention. Some of the spell work and shit that they're going to be trying to do is if they can't offer you up as a sacrifice, they're trying to sacrifice your womb somehow or throw your cycles off somehow to try to keep you from creating or unleashing this Shekinah somehow, or try to keep you from closing out the karmic cycles somehow. Pay attention, yo. But yeah, phases and cycles, because this whole thing been about tens and closing out cycles. There's a new beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. Illusions are revealed and released. This hall of mirrors here. Huh? Them trying to use the natural mirroring energy the universe does against itself, against us, in efforts to trap us in illusions, in efforts to trick the cosmic mother of the universe out her magic and out her power, out of divine love, keeping it trapped, us being trapped in certain patterns and certain cycles, lifetime after lifetime. They're keeping pockets of their divine energy trapped so they can feed off of it Run the matrix off of it. Huh? Huh? This is us destroying that shit. Unleashing the power like Elsa, all of us, and like destroying that shit for once and for all, yo. Damn, that's some powerful shit. You don't believe me? Watch on the arc at the bottom. Voice of truth. Wow. Divine order. Lady Portia on the top. This is happening in divine order. This is written to be going down right now. And this is the foundation for which new heaven and earth is built upon. The more the Holy Spirit, the more the Shekinah, the more your sacred self you can release in efforts to break these cycles right now. And we kept seeing the Hey Rue card, and Hey Rue, that's Christ energy. Okay, we kept seeing that. If you can stay light as a feather, if you can unleash the Shekinah, if we can all do this together during this 222 portal, we can shatter. It's like we can literally shatter the matrix right now. It's like we can literally shatter the matrix right now. That's how it feels. That's how it feels, y'all. So what we gonna do? We got to each do our part, man. We got to come through, true from the heart, man. So peace and love supreme to you all. I hope that this message was helpful. Please do make sure that you like, share, comment, subscribe. If you came late, catch the playback. Very, very powerful message. Take it with you. And I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. Peace, love supreme to you all, divine beings.